Okay, we're going to do some online ranked matches. Just to show off what this deck is. Oh my god, I'm still in bronze rank 1. Right. I very rarely play online. So this is the problem. I'm normally king of games, or was a long time ago when I used to play this ranked. And since I've fallen down, this is more kind of tends to be bullying people rather than actual games. So I'm just going to have to apologise to each of these people if they get paired up against me. Federico, I'm going to have to apologise for this. So we're going to show off the Lightsworn games. Normally what I do is I record these after I've already done it, but I'm doing it ahead of time. I'm doing it live just to show people how the deck actually works. So I'm calling Raiden because this is going to mill 4. I mill 2 initially, then end my turn, and then during the end phase he mills another 2. So we've now got 4 cards in our graveyard here. Not that we're allowed to see them during the opponent's turn. Okay, okay, so you weren't even bothering to attack. That's fine. So we'll just use Raiden again. So we're now milled 6 off of Raiden, which is very cool. We've got Judgment Dragon in here, and we've got Illumina. Is it possible to do Judgment Dragon this turn? No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. No, but is it? I could Monster Reincarnation, discard the Glow Bulb, get the Lumina to hand, summon Lumina, make Michael. That would get me 3 in there. No, I need Michael to get killed first. Okay, I can't do this turn anyway. So rather than waste time with trying to do that, I'm just going to summon an Arcus, and we're just going to summon a Michael. Because Michael also mills cards. And just to deal the most amount of damage, just try and finish this off quickly, I'll use Michael's effect to get rid of the opponent's 1900 attacker, and then attack them for 2/6. But unfortunately, it seems that they scooped after seeing the Michael. Maybe they thought, I can't beat a 2600 attacker. Okay, we'll just keep going with this. Don't know if we'll do 7 games, but we'll do a couple. What is a chain? It's okay, I know what a chain is. So I think that was Vrash was his name. Again, I apologise, Vrash. I'm just trying to show something off to the fans at home. Now that's a terrible hand. Hopefully the Solar Recharge will be able to get us out of this. We'll be able to play the Solar Recharge and discard the Felis, but that's 3 dead cards opening hand. We didn't have that Solar Recharge. It would be a very, very bad situation for us. Normally when I'm playing this deck with a different character, I use the skill Restart, because it lets you put your hand back into your deck and get a new hand, but then it doesn't allow you to draw that turn. But I'm using Kaelin here because I'm trying to get a skill. He's playing Simorg's worked. Oh, see, Wolf and Felis are both bad cards, but we're going to get rid of the Felis because it's better to have that in our graveyard than the other one. And they've got a Charge Light Brigade, and that will help us get through everything, because now we're just going to get Illumina. See, all 3 Raidens are still in our deck. So how many Lightsworn do we have in our graveyard so far? Alright, okay, there's someone on Puppet King. That's fine, you summon your Puppet King. I do not mind. Oh, that's fine. Isn't going to even get us to that point. So we have a Lila and a Felis, which means we can make Judgment Dragon if we want. but I don't know if I do. I think we will we? We'll win the game this turn. So we'll just use a Black Rose Dragon. We're going to activate his skill to destroy everything in the field. And we're just going to special summon 2 Juggernaut Dragons. And hopefully the opponent should have no outs to that. No, I don't want to activate Bacon Save. Just turn that off so it doesn't bother us. And there we go. I should have clicked nice, damn. I always like to give nice to my opponents. I'm hoping that they see something that they don't get to see all that often. Hopefully it's a bit entertaining for them. I try not to use meta decks. Lightsworn was technically meta for a very short period of time. Just before Invoker really became quite powerful. I've got a bunch of meta decks as well, I prefer not to use them, I prefer to use fun decks. I've got a really fun Crystal Beast deck. Just thinking about it facing this Jesse Anderson. Okay, this is a good hand. We can work with this. If we mill a Judgment Dragon, we're set. So there's a ride in there, so that's really good. I just getting that Lumina was probably a bad idea, because I was going to soul recharge it. Do I want to soul recharge or just want to make a Michael? No, well, I'll soul recharge. Another charge. Fantastic. And we'll go with Lumina once again. Lumina's going to discard Lila, I think? How many Lightsworn do we have in here? Got Raikou, Lumina. Okay, we've got 4, but we've got no Judgment Dragons in here. Right, we'll get rid of this then. And we'll get our Raikou. Our Biden, sorry. So we've smelled of Lumina and a Bacon Saber. That's fine. We'll special summon a Michael. Because we don't want to leave the Lumina on the field, it's only got 1000 attack, and we don't really have much protection for it. And we're just going to end there, and we're going to let Michael do his milling. And he milled a Phyllis. There we go. Phyllis has 2000 defense, and there's a Dragon in the drop zone, so that's fantastic. That means we can use Monster Reincarnation, get back the Judgment Dragon, special summon that, destroy the field, use the Zephyros, and just win next turn without having to worry about anything. So is this Predaplant? I am not entirely sure what Predaplants do. I'm not going to read them. That will only waste time. I have vague knowledge of what Predaplants do in the actual Yugioh. I don't really know what they do in Duel Links. I'm hoping this doesn't just kill me somehow. Okay, well, things are happening. Okay, so that punched that, that's fine. No, I'll let that happen. That's okay. Okay, so we'll Bacon Saver this one, and then we'll take 1900 damage. Well, why not? Didn't even realise we had a Kite Roid in there, makes things even easier. So may as well get rid of the Wolf, shall we? So, Monster Reincarnation, get rid of Wolf, bring back Judgment Dragon. 2 Dragons in there. Special Summon Judgment Dragon. Clear the field. Use the effect of the Zephyros. Return the Judgment Dragon to hand. and the opponent knew what was happening. Then you special on the Judgment Dragon again, and you attack for 4,600. So there you got to see the Zephyros Judgment Dragon combo, which is pretty cool when it goes off. This person from Greece, Valantis. See, when they don't have sleeves, they've got no playmat, and they've only got 2 cards in their extra deck, it makes me feel quite bad for them. It makes me think maybe they're a new player. So this hand isn't particularly great. If I don't get anything that allows me to mill, I'm just going to set a Raikou. Yep. Because at least the Raikou will let me mill 3. And so long as I've got Lightsworn in my graveyard, I can use Lumina to discard Raiden and bring back the same Raiden, and then make a Michael or... Okay, so he's playing Gravekeepers. Gravekeepers is a very cool deck. That was one of the first very cool, very strong meta decks. Yes, I would like to destroy a card. There's no reason not to. I'll destroy this one. What did I destroy? Nobleman. Okay. Not sure what the opponent's thinking about. Okay, it's fine. Judgment Dragon. How close are we to summon it? We've got a Gloat Bulb and a Raikou. Okay, not very far. Not very close indeed. But we can do this. So you can get back the same card that you discarded. I forgot to mention that before. Then mill 2, and we didn't mill any Lightsworns there either. So the most we can get here is 3. I'm just going to do that. So this guy, when he's destroyed, lets you search a Gravekeeper. So we're just going to banish him so that he doesn't get the destruction effect. And then we're just going to attack direct for 2/6. And we'll mill 4 and pass there. I mean, if it just sets that, then I'm just going to banish it with... There we go. Can I summon these guys yet? No, still. Surprised. I've got Glow Bulb. Okay. So this is part of the reason we play the Glow Bulb, is just to get Lightsworns in the graveyard. And we actually milled an Arcus. We don't even need to do this, but we will anyway. And if I really wanted, I could have just destroyed the field and made another Dragon, so on and so forth. If you had a face down spell trap, I could have destroyed it with that Lila before making the 5-star synchro. Lightsworn is very much about just winning in a single turn and protecting yourself until you get to that stage. Very aggressive deck. We're just approaching the 15-minute mark. I'll see if I can maybe get in 7 games. Seto Kage. So no sleeves, no playmat, only 2 cards in his extra deck, and he's using the field spell mountain. Oh well, he's playing red eyes, okay. Maybe his deck's better than I thought. Where's this guy? Paladin? Yep, that's fine. Unfortunately can't attack in your first turn, so he can't get that equipment. No, he does have a red eyes insight. What are you searching? Trap card? Trap card lets you get red eyes every turn? Yep, return the red eyes. Yeah, okay, he seems to know what he's doing. This is fine. Oh, right. So here we are, opening move. How many are we going to mill? We're at 25, he's at 12. Wow. Okay, we only have 12 cards left in our deck. I'm not sure how much we want to go milling here. Okay, we've got a Judgment Dragon in here. We've got Global, we've got 2 Judgment Dragons in here. How many Lightsworns? Lumina, Lila, Raikou. Okay, we've got 4. So I can just go... Yeah. I don't want to go using the recharge and the charge and milling ourselves down, and then he uses something like Kiteroid and ends up surviving this turn, and I end up decking out. So this is a better move. In case you're wondering what he's thinking about, the trap card is saying, do you want to activate this red eyes thing? Because he's got red eyes in his field. No, I don't want to summon that, I want to summon this one. Don't you tell me I'm out of internet. I have plenty of internet. So we're going to summon this, we're going to use the Judgment Dragon's effect to clear the field. Twice. Normal summon. Skill. This. There's no... we're going to make a Black Rose Dragon just in case he survives this. So then we're only milling 4 rather than milling 8. No, I don't want to use his effect. And we'll attack. There we go. Nice easy win. So you've always got to be wary of Kiteroids. You can't just assume that you've got a guaranteed win. Otherwise, that can come back and really snap you in the ass. Oh, he sent me a nice